Fail for the king of beers. Talk about a buzzkill.
What's going on?
Beer lovers are suing Anheuser-Busch.
Uh-oh.
The $5 million class action lawsuit claims the beer maker is watering down its drink, guys. Yes.
For shame.
10 beers are affected. There they are on your screen, including Budweiser and Michelob. Apparently the water that's
Not
supposedly
Natty Ice.
added.
You're so classy, Charlie.
Okay. Here's the important part, guys. It cuts the alcohol content, apparently, by 3 to 8%.
It's terrible. Nobody drink the beer. The beer has gone bad.
Anheuser-Busch says no. It's denying all of these allegations. Say what? A book on the Carnival Cruise chaos is already out. Yes. A Galveston woman self-published an e-book about the ordeal on
she got
Amazon.
on that.
Quick, yeah.
Thousands guys have already read it. I'm downloading it tonight. Triumph Over Calamity includes her personal journal entries about those 5 days at sea. I hope they're all rated PG. Christina Peden says she wanted the public to know the truth.
There was no waste on the floors. There was the liquid, it was water. There was always fresh salad, fresh fruit. They had yogurt. For dinner, we would have like shrimp and lobster.
Forget about the lobster. What happened to the taco bar?
It went down with Carnival's reputation.
Oh.
It's 9/9, time for your reality check. Legendary pianist and Fort Worth resident Van Cliburn died today at the age of 78. You're listening to his music now. He was fighting a battle with advanced and aggressive bone cancer. Cliburn is considered one of the greatest pianists of the 20th century, having performed for every president since Harry Truman. An Amber Alert in Dallas. Police are looking for a 6-year-old boy, Marquis Drawhorn. They say his father, Marquis Drawhorn Sr., took him. He's in a 2002 white Chevy Tahoe with dealer plates 66R5008. Call the cops if you have any information. University Park police are asking the FBI to help them figure out who left bullet shells in the boys' bathroom today at Highland Park High School. Classes were canceled for the second day in a row. Yesterday, the school was evacuated after someone found a threatening note in a different boys' bathroom. That was the 4th note of its kind since last month. President Obama's message to the 4 congressional leaders is very simple. It's time to get serious. House Speaker John Boehner, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, and Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell will all be at the White House on Friday to discuss the possible forced spending cuts. President Obama said the group needs to be, quote, ready to talk solutions. Civil rights pioneer Rosa Parks died in 2005, but her legacy lives on. Today, the U.S. Postal Service unveiled a new Forever stamp with her portrait at Lincoln High School in Dallas. The stamp is part of a new civil rights collection the USPS launched this year. Parks inspired an end to racial segregation when she refused to give up her seat on an Alabama bus in 1955.
She lived a life of activism, but also a life of dignity and grace. And in a single moment, with the simplest of gestures, she helped change America and change the world.
President Obama and congressional leaders also honored Parks today with a 9-foot-tall bronze statue bearing her likeness. She's the first African-American woman to be honored with a full-length statue at the Capitol Statuary Hall. She's also the first woman to lie in honor in the Capitol Rotunda.
Beltrader right field. That ball is hit deep. Way back. Goodbye.
Can you feel it? Baseball season is right around the corner. Our Texas Rangers are in the middle of spring training right now in Arizona, and here at home, our high school teams just started their season this week. And there's one particular school that may have the advantage this year. You don't need a lot to play this game. Just a bat, a ball, and the right training.
It's a violent game when you really watch it in slow motion and watch what the body goes through.
For that very reason, the Jaguars at Flower Mound High School trained a little different this offseason.
We noticed immediately that the injuries in the core area went away and our flexibility and core strength improved. Even our weight lifts that we were doing in the weight room, we noticed that we had big jumps.
The boys went back to basics. Yes, those are teenage boys getting long and lean with Pilates. The workout for Hollywood starlets is now the latest rage for male athletes. LeBron James, Jason Kidd, and Tiger Woods swear by the practice. It's what's giving them that edge.
I think the boys were not really knowing what to expect.
But Lifetime Fitness Pilates teacher Joyce Christensen got the team in winning shape.
Pilates looks at the whole body and tries to get it balanced symmetrically. Baseball being a unilateral sport where they're either throwing or taking off in the same direction creates a lot of muscle imbalance.
After 6 weeks, the teens are more fit, faster, and flexible.
And running, with my strides being a little bit longer than usual.
I feel a lot stronger and more flexible and just, I guess, a better athlete.
Hitting now, I can hit a lot better with my core.
Core strength is huge for baseball because of all the twisting that's involved. Pitchers twist, hitters twist.
So at the end of the day, if you want to win out here, you gotta get in here. In case you want to see the Jaguars in action, they play tomorrow night. Thanks for sticking around. Here are your closing shots, the top 5 stories of the day. The Voting Rights Act is under fire at the Supreme Court. Is its future in jeopardy?
The debate over new gun laws turned raw and tearful today at an emotionally charged hearing.
Can't get Beyonce tickets? Where there's a gun, there's a way.
Pope Benedict says goodbye. Thousands listen to his last mass.
Working from home, progress or unproductive? The public is giving Yahoo an earful on the subject, but the CEO doesn't seem to care. Shot number 5, a deep divide in the U.S. Supreme Court. Conservative justices expressed doubts today that the landmark Voting Rights Act of 1965, this is the crowning achievement of the civil rights movement, remains constitutional nearly a half-century later. So they're doubting that. Here's the sticking point. There's a portion of the law that requires Texas and 8 other states to get federal permission before any changes to election rules. 4 years ago, Justice Clarence Thomas voted alone to strike down the Voting Rights Act. Shot number 1, Yahoo's feeling the heat. We told you yesterday, new CEO Marissa Mayer has banned work-from-home options. This has sparked a big debate online over whether working remotely leads to greater productivity or if it kills creativity and is a chance to slack off. And the backlash is threatening to overshadow the progress she has made turning around the company. Now, here's a little bit of trivia for you. A UT study found that people who work from home get more done. Apparently, they add 5 to 7 hours to their work week compared to those who, work exclusively at the office. Too bad it doesn't work in television news.
We gotta find a way.